Hello and welcome to another Better World Wargaming Battle Report. This week we're going to be playing Deathwatch versus Tau. Arwel to my left is going to be playing the Deathwatch and Carwyn to my right is going to be playing the Tau. It's going to be a 1500 point battle with tactical escalation and we'll get things underway with a look at the armies.
Going to go with the two Reaver squads, all with combat knives and heavy pistols. We got Watchmaster. And we've got 3 squads of intercessors, 1 squad of 5 hellblasters, 1 intercessor squad's got an Inceptor. Then we've got a librarian, and we've got a Leviathan dreadnought, my warlord watchmaster, and my Eversaw assassin. And that is my 1500 points.
I have 3 detachments, 1 battalion, 1 super heavy auxiliary detachment, and an outrider detachment. This is my commander in Enforcer battle armor. He has 2 missile pods, 1 drone controller, and 1 advanced targeting system. This is my Cadre Fireblade. This is Dark Strider. This is 10 marker drones, 3 5-man squads of Fire Warriors, 3 5-man squads of Pathfinders. Each squad is accompanied by 2 shield drones. This is a Riptide with a heavy burst cannon, Seeker missiles, advanced targeting system, and multi-tracker. This Riptide also has the same loadout. And this is a Storm Surge with a pulse cannon and burst cannons.
And that's 1500 points a Tau. Okay, so here's the roll off for the deployments. Tau in the deployment, so you get to pick the table side and the map you're playing on.
This one here.
That side you're still playing, is that?
Yeah.
Okay, and what map you're playing? You're playing Dawn of War, you're playing...
Dawn of War.
Dawn of War. Dawn of War deployment, no problem. So we'll come back after deployment. So you're just going to try and seize. Now, no roll off. Carwyn, you get to go second now because I roll deployed first. Are you going to try to seize the initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. And you do. So it's Tau turn 1. We'll come back after the movement phase.
I drew Patient Hunter. I score 1 victory point if one of my enemy units was slain by one of my units that is in my deployment zone. I haven't moved anything. I'm happy with where they are now, so it's shooting phase now.
Okay.
Is that whole 1 squad there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot 10 marker lights at him.
Okay.
From the 2 squads here.
Okay.
So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 mark light?
Yes.
So that'll be the works.
Okay, so we'll spend a command point to get rid of them.
Right.
Do I get that command point back? I do.
So does that get rid of all the mark lights?
Only all the mark lights on that unit. So now whatever he does now.
Yeah.
For the 5, same squad.
What is?
Remember we moved it?
Oh yeah, we've got to put it back there.
Doing one at a time. It's 1 hit.
So are you doing one at a time?
3, 4.
So 4 hits. So that's everything except for the +1 to hit.
And Cadre Fireblade is going to shoot his at the same squad. What's the range now? It's
42.
42 4 concept.
4 concept for 42, yeah. Just 36 plus the...
There's Cadre Fireblade right there. He's going to shoot his now.
So he's going to fire on a 2+.
Hits.
Okay. So he's a back at 5, so...
I'm just going to use that as my counter.
Right there.
Okay. Right, so what's going next?
We'll fire infantry at them, yes. Give them something to do.
Okay, what about, are there any of the marker drones in range then?
Well, obviously it would be. What's the closest thing to the mark drums.
Have to be the closest unit. So
That's 34 inches.
Doesn't have to be the closest unit.
with marker drones it does.
Oh, does it?
It's 34 inches on Are they on the base plate?
That's now on the base.
It's 33 for them.
Okay, and these.
34.
Okay, so it'll be at the same unit you've already got 5 on.
Not much point in doing that, is there?
Not really, no.
Yeah, they'll stay with it then. 36 inch range on the infantry's guns. They're just out of range for them, I think.
Yep.
Same unit, so
They are in range. That's in range.
just
Just about, yeah.
only 2 of them are in range. I might as well fight them.
Okay, the others fire anything else? The others out of range of everything.
They're out of range, so there's only 2 of my fire warriors in range of them. Just
Okay.
shoot them with 2 shots.
So hitting on 3s because of the marker light.
Yep.
So it's about 2 hits. Wounded on 3s. So that's 1 wound. 1 3-up save.
It's fine.
What'd you get?
Right. I think my commander is going to shoot his missile
Missile
pods. Yes.
Okay. So I have a 36 inch range.
You're awkward.
Yep, that's in range.
Okay.
So you've got 4 shots because you've got 2 missile pods. And they're going to be hitting on 2s because you can't get better than that.
Rolling the 1.
So there's 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. Okay.
It's 3 wounds.
3.
And that's also minus 2.
So it's 5 ups. Failed 3.
And I believe the D3 damage a piece.
Yeah.
So you have to roll them 1 at a time. So kills 1. Kills another one.
3.
Kills another one.
Well.
Doing work. We're gonna put the heavy burst cannon from this riptide into the same group we just shot at.
Okay.
It's 12 shots.
What's his range?
36 inch. No, he's
Okay.
walking steps, so it'll be 42 inch.
42 inch, so he's going to be in range now.
Oh, yeah, heavy weapon.
Did he overcharge? He didn't.
No, he didn't. Just got to do that.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Only 1s, no 1s. 10 hits. Moving on 3s.
Yeah, so it's that 6. Alright, what's the AP on it without the overcharge? Is it still AP minus 1?
He's also got advanced targeting system.
it'll be
Yeah, so
minus
you'll be minus 2.
Minus 2.
And
So
what's the damage on it? Is it still 2 damage or does it go to 1 damage when it's
I'm
overcharged?
not exactly sure. I think Nova Reactor only increases the number
it doesn't
of
increase
shots.
damage, no. Heavy burst cannon is 2 damage flat.
Right, so H5 up will be killing a guy in a unit.
Need 5 ups. Yep. So 2.
Yeah, that's the unit going, I think. 3
No.
guys. Yeah, there's 3 left.
Yeah, but there's 5 up. It's 5 up save.
Yeah, alright, you made 4 to do. I thought
I
you
made-
made 2.
No, I made 2.
I thought you
Oh
failed
yeah.
2.
No, you're
You failed
right.
3.
There's 2 damage.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So that's a unit. First strike.
Okay, and you get your card as well.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so next up.
Is that 2 victory bonus?
No, it might be worth looking at your drones because now that unit isn't the closest unit
It
anymore.
is, yes. Watchmaster isn't the closest though, so.
I think looking at it, this is likely to be the closest unit.
The older the base room. That is 34.5.
Yeah.
Try that unit then. It's 34.
Okay, so this unit of intercessors will be the closest unit now.
Yes. So 10 markers.
And you got +1 to hit because of the drone controller, so they'll be hitting on 4s.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so that's definitely all the works on those.
shoot this heavy burst cannon in that unit.
Okay. And that one didn't overcharge either, did it?
No, it didn't. Bring on 3s. 3s rerolling. Rerolling the ones. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And moving on 3s. How many?
5.
5
Minus 2.
upstairs.
They're in, oh yeah, they don't even burn infantry cover, do they?
No, because of the
Marker
lights.
So 5 ups. Failed 2.
It's pretty good roll.
2 dead. And it's just the storm surge on fire, is it?
Yeah, just a storm surge left now. Right, so might as well just put everything into that last unit so we can get it out.
The unit of 3 there's left, okay? Alright.
Right, so we'll fire his big gun first. 6 shots. Just 2 shots. It's nice. Hitting on 3s.
2 hits.
We've done 2s.
Both wound.
What's the AP?
It is -3.
Minus 3, so it's going to be 6 ups.
Fill them both. Damage.
D6.
So I'll roll them one at a time. So 1 dead. Then the other one dead.
Only one go left.
1 left.
Yeah, we'll shoot the cluster rocket system at them.
What's the range on that?
48. Should we measure?
No, it's got to
be
be
in range.
Okay.
46 shots. 7, 12, 17 shots.
Seems overkill for 1 marine, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
10, 12, 14, 16. I did say I put everything into the squad, so.
Yeah.
Bring on 4s, 3s. Rerolling the 1s. You stick that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 hits. Strength 5.
3s.
What's the AP on that?
No AP.
So just the 1 for the system then, yeah?
Yeah, just the one from there.
So 4 ups.
All them 4 ups, is it?
All them 4 ups, yeah. He'll be an absolute hero if he can make all of these.
He will make them.
He can afford to fail 1.
I will will it.
They're already 1 damage, isn't
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 damage.
I will will it. No.
No.
Dead. Only does.
Yeah, fair play to him. He only died 3 times over.
Yeah, it's only 3.
Yeah.
Play to that guy.
Yeah, there's definitely another unit gone.
But why?
I think that's all of you shooting now, is that?
That's everything.
That's everything.
That's in range, eh?
So that will be the end of Tau turn 1. Do you want to draw a card for Deathwatch?
No. Right. If you
Just go for a lie down.
How many victory points have I scored now?
Well, you scored first strike, and you've also scored your card.
Yes,
How many victory points do you get for the cards? Is it just the one?
Just the 1. So 2.
Okay. So you got 2, yeah, to start off with.
Right, priority target. When this tactical objective is generated, make a note of which enemy model on the battlefield has the highest power level. I'm guessing it's that.
It's the Storm Surge.
Oh, really? If several models are tied, your opponent selects one amongst them. Score 1 victory point if you slay this model. If this model was a monster, score D3 victory points instead. It's not going to be happening this turn.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so We'll come back after the Deathwatch movement phase. So we're back at the start of, at the end of the Deathwatch movement phase. And do you want to go through what you've done, Arwel?
Yeah, sure. Right, I've moved my intercessors up a bit. I've started to foot slog my Watchmaster because he's feeling a bit lonely. And I used Beacon of Angelus to bring these Hellblasters back into play over here. And that is my movement phase. So I will do Psychic phase. And I'm going to cast Might of Heroes on my Watchmaster. Goes off on a 6. It goes off. Can you deny?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think so, no.
He's in denial about denying.
I'm not gonna cast anything because I've only got Might of Heroes and Nelzone. I don't think I'm gonna need Nelzone ever. So okay, so now I'll move on to my shooting phase. Right. Hellblasters are gonna have a shot at your Riptides, the orange one.
The orange one.
They are heavy incinerator, so they are, because they moved, they are heavy and they're hitting on 4s now.
Oh.
And I will overcharge him.
Madman.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Well, the Watchmaster's going to give him rerolls.
Yeah. All except 3s, isn't it?
Except for 3s, yeah, but they're not going to die on 3s.
Okay, so overcharging, so there's strength 9, minus 4, 2 damage.
How many attacks? How many shots do they get?
1 shot each now. 'Cause
Oh,
they're
the
heavy
ones in
incinerators,
there.
yeah. Okay, so they all hit.
Let's put hit him.
So they,
Strength 9, so they're going to be wounded on 3s.
I forgot to mention my chapter tactic, which will be re-rolling ones against fast attacks. No.
Reroll ones to wound.
What are the
The Pathfinder's a fast attack.
yeah, re-rolling ones against the fast attacks. So
Okay.
to wound, right? So wounding on 3s on the Riptides. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's your 5 up inward.
Yep, 3 of them. Fail 1.
2.
So 2 damage apiece, is it?
Yep.
Okay, so
10 wounds.
10.
Okay. Watchmaster's out of range. Don't know if he's in range of those guys.
What's his range?
So he's 24, but he'd probably be using the
Plus, yeah,
Plus
extra
6.
-1. Yeah, that's in range, I think.
Is that in range?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over them.
Okay, so Watchmaster's going to take a shot at your
Pathfinders.
Pathfinders.
So, he's going to have +1 to his AP, which is already 1, I believe, isn't it? So he'll have -2 AP.
How's that?
It's going he gets the special issue ammunition gives you +6.
Oh yeah, of course
so
it does.
-1 to your.
Of course, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling fails. Okay, wounding on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Yeah, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. So, and that's a 6, so that's a mortal wound. And you're taking 3 damage. So that's 1 save of 5 up.
Can I allocate the mortal wound on
Yes,
No, there's
you
2. Isn't it a mortal wound in addition?
Yeah, it's additional, that's a mortal
So
wound.
it's 2 saves then.
Yeah,
and
2
it's
saves,
a
sorry.
6 up save because they're Pathfinders, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pathfinder's got 5 up anyway.
Oh, okay.
They get +1 for cover, but they get -2.
6 up.
I'm
So
gonna
6 up.
try to allocate it to the drones.
Okay.
On a 2 up.
I think you've got to take your saves first, haven't you? And then.
No.
Alright, okay. No,
You gotta,
On a 2 up, the passes to a drone.
okay.
On a 5, he ignores the wound because he's a shield drone.
Okay.
He does.
So
That's
that's
1 more. So he allocates it. And then when roll goes down.
yeah, and now you got to take one for the mortal wound
Nice.
because. Okay.
Does he? Yeah, so that's another death.
Okay.
Shield drones doing the job.
These intercessors over here are going to take some pot shots at your. What are they called again? Pathfinders.
Pathfinders.
You-
It's the unit in front, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
So they are 5 shots because they move. They don't get the rapid fire bonus.
Yeah.
Which rounds are they using?
They're going to use a wound on 2s.
Which squad are you shooting at? There's two separate squads. Anyone?
There's going to be a squad that's shot at, definitely. I don't know.
There's one to the left and there's one to the right.
I'll take the shot at the ones to the right.
You're right, Mara.
You confused me.
To Arwel's right.
That's my job.
Okay,
right.
so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Sorry, hitting on 3s, not re-rolling, learning from Watchmaster. And then wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
So that's 4 minus 1. Are they in cover?
Yes.
They are they?
They're all touching cover, though.
Are they all touching cover?
The one he's shooting at is?
All of the unit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
These are separate unit rooms.
Right, okay. So then you get +1 for that, but you also -1, so you'll just go back to your 5-ups.
We're gonna try to allocate with the drums. Negate some of the damage.
So that goes on to the 5-up on the Pathfinder. So that's a dead Pathfinder. And then
Another drone.
goes on to a drone. Drone dies.
Another drone.
Oh, on a Pathfinder. Pathfinder dies.
Drone.
Drone dies. So there's two more drones and a Pathfinder left. Gone.
And that is that is the end of my turn. I have nothing else to shoot.
Okay. So any morale tests for the Pathfinders? How many did you lose?
2.
2. And what's their leadership?
7.
Right, so you do need to take a leadership test on those. On a 6, one of them will run away.
Actually, no, I won't. Because on a 6 it's automatic pass.
Oh, right.
Bonding knife.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Bonding knife.
There you go. So then, if you can draw your cards for the objectives. Did you want to keep your objective, Arwel?
No, I'm going to discard that.
Right, so you're going to discard. And if you can draw your 2 objectives for this turn.
Ambush and the lure.
So what have you got to do?
The lure, score 1 victory point of at least 1 enemy unit that made a successful charge in your opponent's last turn was destroyed. Score D3 victory points instead if 3 or more units were successfully destroyed.
Okay, and the other one?
Ambush, score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed or failed a morale test during this turn. If at least 3 enemy units were destroyed or failed, D3.
Okay, so it's all about killing units for this turn then. Which is quite doable with the firepower reaver there. Okay, so we'll come back after the movement phase. Hey, so that was a quick movement phase.
I've just moved a couple of soldiers from each unit, just so they get the cover bonus.
Some of the fire warriors, yeah.
Yeah, some fire warriors.
And we forgot to mention the last time that the Storm Surge put his anchors down in the last shooting phase as well. Okay, so
we are going to shoot the marker drones first off.
okay, just a sec. And yeah, it's definitely going to be down this time.
A couple of them might not be able to see them. About half of this will see them, I think.
Yeah,
Just about these.
yeah, I think it's just about those. Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 marker drones.
Yes. Hitting
Hitting
on.
on 4s because the drone controller.
Another hit.
No hits.
No.
Everyone's on strike.
Yes, they are. They got the little banners. They ain't gonna do any more. They seem what happened to their brethren.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they can't. Could they shoot at them, seeing as they can't see them, or does it have to be them, even though they can't see them?
No, they can only shoot at the closest unit. So
So they can't. They're out of commission for now. I think the Pathfinders will have their due.
okay.
One squad of 5. Going at the Hellblasters.
Okay.
It's 5 shots. Bring them up 4s. It's 4s. That is 3.
3 hits, yeah. So that will be re-rolling 1s, ignoring cover,
And my
and being able to fire Seeker missiles.
Yes.
Right, yeah, I don't like that idea, so I am going to get rid of the 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a command point to do that.
Okay, so
Do
there's no marker lights on them again.
And I get my command point back.
Okay, this squad of 3 is going to shoot at the Hellblasters. Let's check that range.
Okay.
They're gonna get 36 inches and
42.
or 42.
47.
Yeah, they're in range.
Yes, my Pathfinders are bow concept.
So 3 on
3
anyway.
again.
We'll spend a command point. D3 is on top.
To 1. So that means
4.
Do I get my command point back? As I have Neurochip.
6. By the way, that also implies that after I spend a command point, you can try and steal one as well.
Oh, really?
okay. So you can roll one for the one that Arwel just spent as well.
So roll
so
for the
roll
one
a
I...
d6.
Oh, sure.
So, so it's just 4 on there, which means the only difference is in that is that you can fire heavy weapons.
I do have a squad of 5 ready to go as well.
You got another squad, okay?
So I think we're gonna split fire. Or we just trying to get the Hellblasters out with everything. Oh, split fire. We'll fire 2 at the Hellblasters and 3 at the guys up
The intercessors, yeah.
Yes.
So roll the 2 for the Hellblasters first time.
Rerolling for 6.
Okay, so it's 5.
So it's 5, so it's the works again. And against the intercessors 3.
It's 1.
1.
1, so it'll be rerolling 1s against the
That's all you need.
intercessors.
That's all you need.
Okay.
Shoot the guns now, the
Yeah.
big guns.
So
The Riptides were in range or whatever was there last time, so...
okay. So they're not overcharging again then, no? Because that was in the movement phase, you know, overcharging.
No. They did need it last time.
Okay.
Sure.
And obviously you got your smart missiles on there as well, which got 36-inch range, I think, smart missiles. And they'll be AP -1 as well.
We were just going to shoot the burst cannons.
Are smart missiles heavy or assault? Oh,
I believe they're heavy.
if they're heavy...
I don't think they are heavy, actually. I
No,
think they're assault,
assault.
so they won't get the extra 6-inch range, so it'll be 30 inches.
No, they're heavy.
Well, they are heavy, are they?
Yes, heavy.
There we
Smart missile system's heavy.
Smart missile system, heavy 4.
Well, there you go. So they will have 36-inch range.
We're going to just shoot this one's burst cannon. It's just 12.
Okay, where's his smart missiles going?
I think I'm going to fire them yet.
You
gotta-
can't, you got to declare them that it's trying to fight another, but you can't fire them at all.
So I have to declare them now?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to declare them when you fire the burst cannon.
I'm not firing them.
At all this round.
At all.
Oh, okay. If you're not firing them this turn.
Okay.
They only can be used once.
No,
No.
smart missiles can be used.
Oh!
Seeker and Destroyers are
Ah,
the-
Seeker missiles, that's right.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose they'll just go into the same unit.
Okay, so you're going to put the smart missiles in them.
I was
as well.
thinking of the other missiles. So many
Yeah.
missiles tower. Yeah.
Yeah.
10, 12. 12 shots sitting on 2. Reloading bullets.
Okay.
You really need to.
Alright.
So 10 hits. Holding on
3s.
Yeah.
So 3 ones. That's 2. So that's
6.
6 saves at -2.
6 5-ups.
Yep, because they go on cover as well.
No. So that's
3 dead Hellblasters.
no, it's 4 because it's 2 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, the 5 of plus 5.
Oh, of course it is. So yeah, it's 3.
Smart missiles.
No.
Smart missiles, so it's 8 of them. Yeah, twin smart missiles.
Ah, twins of course.
Yeah, so it's 8 shots.
Whoops.
They're twins. They look alike.
Yeah. So
Sorry, Quadrifiable.
they'll be hitting on 3, rerolling 1. And wounding on 3s because he's strength 5.
Go on, roll all 1s. I'll be so happy for you.
Yeah, okay, watch this.
Drat.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 at -1.
Yes,
Five times.
Ignoring cover. Because smart missiles are going to cover anyway.
So 1, 2, 3, and
So-
another one dead.
Another one dead, yeah.
Another one bites the dust.
So
Another one rides a bus.
Ah.
Okay, so that's the one Riptide. So next Riptide.
he's going to shoot his I can't see them.
Well, smart missiles don't need line of sight.
Yeah, we'll fire the smart missiles at them.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to fire him yet. We're going to shoot his missile pods.
Right, the missile pods do need line of sight.
Yes, not at them. At him.
Okay, so he's got 4 shots.
Oh, he's firing at him, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Got it.
Gosh
Okay,
darn it.
wounding on 3s.
That's what I like to see.
And that would be -2, ignoring cover.
That's not what I like to see.
5 ups.
5 ups, come on, baby.
So
Yay,
it's
down to
D3 wounds.
Is it D3 wounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. D3.
That's the
Can
way
I command point it?
you can.
I shall command point that. See if
Do
we
you want to roll to see if you keep your command point first?
Yeah, on a 6 up, you keep a command point.
Nope.
You don't? Alright, so. I should have done it the other way around.
Oh well.
No,
Hellblasters.
Arwel.
Hellblasters.
I'm not going to
Okay.
pout honest.
So that's no Hellblasters left.
Right, so I think we'll fire heavy burst cannon is 42-inch range.
Who are you going to fire at?
The
Cannot.
oh,
Closest
they're
unit.
closer, of course.
Yeah.
Smart. Well, we can't fire the thing, but we'll fire smart missiles at them anyway.
Okay, so he's got 8 shots from the smart missiles. They do anyway, yeah.
Just re-rolling the ones.
So hitting on 4s.
Pretty good hit then. Wounding on 3s. So that's 4. And they're going to be -1 and ignoring cover, so it's going to be 4 up. So 3 wounds, 1 dead and 1 with a wound.
Indeed.
I do reckon that the storm surge can see
Yeah,
them.
you can definitely see them.
We shall. I think Cadre Fireblade can see them as well.
That's grasping at straws, I think.
You can see the feetsies of the one at the front.
You can see them if you can
You
see
can
any
see the
from them.
feetsies, you can see them.
One shot.
Can we say feats
his
instead of feetses?
From his marker light.
feetsies, yeah.
Right,
So that hits.
it's an extra marker light.
Just Dark Strider Bokan as well.
He is. So.
He's got a marker light as well, hasn't he?
Fire is that? It's 42-inch. Do you want me to check?
No,
No,
if
it's
Cadra can reach it, he can reach it.
It's another
So
one.
there's another. So he's up to 3 on them, which means ignoring cover and rerolling 1s.
Right, I think we're just going to put everything that the storm surge has into that squad.
Into the intercessors. Yeah, and they are his only valid target. So.
Storm surge. So we'll do his big gun first. 3 shots. Hang on.
2s now, isn't it?
His +1.
No, hit
Oh,
on
it's
3s.
3s, yeah, because he didn't get the marker lights. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
Rerolling the 1s. For 1 hit. Rerolling on 2s. So that's 1 at -3, isn't it?
-3.
1 6 up. Because we're going cover because of the marker lights.
No!
It's D6 damage.
He's going to hit the guy who's on 1 wound, so.
Oh, fair enough. Clusters. Cluster rocket system. 4d6. 4, 8, 12, 15. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Hitting on
3s. Rerolling 1s. The dice are on fire tonight.
You'd almost think that we did.
Only for you, apparently.
6,
Yeah.
10, 11.
Okay, wounding on
Strength 5, so
3s.
oh, that's a lot of ones. It's a lot of wounds.
Okay, what's the AP on them?
No AP.
So it's just the 1 then for the support system.
So 7
4
4s.
ups.
Yeah, failed 1, 2, and that'll be 3.
1 damage each.
So that's 1 guy dead and 1 on a wound.
Yay!
Smart missile system. I don't know why he's in 30.
Be 36 when.
I know he's not Bokan.
Oh no, of course.
He's get benefit from cover because he's the Dalek. I'm not fancy using the destroy missiles this turn, so
Okay. That's the end of your shooting then, yeah?
so I'll look at my card, shall we?
Okay, so what is, you definitely killed a unit.
Score 1 victory
Killed the Hand Blasters.
was destroyed. You have at least 3 enemy units destroyed now. So 1
It
victory
was
point.
just the one for there. It's right there on turn 2. So just add a victory point for the Tau.
I'll score a victory point one day.
Oh, I know. Right, so if you want to draw your tactical objectives,
Now,
two
can
of
I
them.
discard this one?
You can do, yeah. You can choose to discard one card.
Sure.
Okay. Suffer not the alien. Let's read this one. Score 1 victory point if at least one enemy unit was destroyed during this turn. Score D3 victory points instead if at least one Eldari, Tau Empire, Necrons, Orcs or Tyranids enemy unit was destroyed during this turn. And we got mission critical objective. When this tactical objective is generated, roll a D6, score 1 victory point if you control the corresponding objective marker. If the corresponding objective marker was controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn and you control it at the end of your turn, score D3 victory points instead. Right, so
What objective is going to be?
1.
Objective number 1.
Oh,
Well, it is currently controlled by the Tau.
Can we get it?
right, and I've got to take a morale check on them. Oh,
You can't
I
fail.
lost 2, and
You can't fail, so that's
Oh, I
not a
can't.
problem.
I cannot.
Right, so we'll come back after the end of your movement phase. Right, so we're back after the movement phase. You want to go through what you've done, Arwel?
Right, I have done some deep strikes. I've brought some of the boys in. I brought my Leviathan in there to take on his Riptide and whatever big nasties over there. I'm going to scare some Pathfinders with my Terror troops, the Reaver squad, and an Eversaw assassin. He's going to try and charge over there and see if he can kill someone and then consolidate.
Oh, sweet.
And I got another Reaver squad over there that's going to try and kill those Pathfinders. And slow but surely, Frank the Watchmaster he's running along.
He's got his stick. He's on his way.
Watchmaster here, my warlord, has moved up with his Shadow Librarian. And my 3 intercessors have moved up to see if they can get some rapid fire. And we're going to move on to the psychic phase.
The what phase?
The what's it phase? And we're going to cast Might of Heroes on the Watchmaster again. Oh, it does not go off. I'm not going to waste command. I haven't got many.
I don't think it matters. I don't think he was going to make his charge this turn anyway.
You might have. You never know, we've got to believe.
Maybe he's a D20 in that dice.
It'd be more like D100. Okay, so now then, shooting. Yeah, we'll shoot some Pathfinders. No, actually no. I refuse to shoot Pathfinders.
You're not giving in to temptation.
No, I'm going to shoot your Riptide instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to shoot my Reaver squad into your Riptide. I'm going to be hitting on 3s. No re-rolling.
What rounds are you going to use?
I'm going to use the wound on 2s. What are they? The elite choices, aren't they?
Yes.
I'm going to spend a command point and switch my chapter tactic to
Elites?
re-rolling 1s to wound elites. And
I tried to steal that with the neuro chip.
I do not get to keep it. You do.
It's gone.
Thieving so and so. Okay, so right, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, that's 4 saves minus 1.
3s.
Yeah, 3 ups. Fail 2.
2 wounds.
Okay, now my Eversaw is going to shoot into your Pathfinders. He gets 4 shots, hitting on 2s. And that is 4. Wounding on 3s. Wounding on 3s, rerolling fail to wound. So, rerolling that. Okay, so that's 4 minus 1. This is the Pathfinder in front of him.
Oh, then.
Right, so they got +1 for the thing, so 5 ups anyway.
So 3s, 3?
4 3-ups.
4 5-ups.
Yeah, 5-ups, sorry.
3 dead.
3 dead.
Okay. Now we're gonna shoot with Big Boy, Big Bad Boy.
Oh, here he comes.
So we'll fire everything into your Riptide.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna fire 1 hunter killer missile in there as well. I have 3
For good measure.
Yes. So we'll start off with the Grav Flux Bombard. So it's heavy D3. So D3 shots, 1 shot, hitting on 3s. Hit. Wounding on 3s. Nope.
You hate to see that happen.
I know. Hurts my feelings. Hunter killer missile. So we'll 3s. Hit. 3s again because toughness 7, strength 8. Okay, so it is -2. -2, so it's 4 ups. 1. Egg salad. Okay, 2. Right, now the storm cannon array. Okay, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s.
That's heavy as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay, so that's 6 saves and -2.
False. So 6 4-ups.
Made 2.
So that's 8 damage.
That's a stinger.
That's a stinger.
Indeed.
2s. He's still kicking though.
He is indeed, but he is on the table.
He's on fire. Smoke.
Those Reavers are going to shoot into Pathfinders, but they?
The squad.
Yeah.
They're not all touching cover, so.
Okay. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s, because I'm using Kraken rounds. Rerolling 1. No, I'm not rerolling 1s, I do apologise, I switched that. So 4 saves, -1, so
6 ups.
Try to allocate to the drums, I think.
okay.
First one goes on a drone.
Drum dice. Gone. Oh, Pathfinder's turn to make a save. Nope.
Yeah, Pathfinder. On drone. Drone makes a save.
Drone.
Dead. So 2 drones and 1 Pathfinder.
You really want him gone. People.
I want a lot of things gone, but hey ho. Right, I'm going to be greedy and shoot.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm going to shoot your Riptide. So hitting on 2s, rerolling fails. Wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Right.
So. Ooh, good start. There we go. Okay, so wounding on 5s. So that's 2 mortal wounds. Plus,
he's dead
2
anyway.
saves.
Those 2 more wounds.
yeah.
That was all you left, is it? Okay, does the Riptide explode?
No,
he's
it's
not a
battle
vehicle.
suit.
Okay, so you finally got something big out the way, something big and nasty.
Yeah. Okay. And now we're gonna try. We're gonna be the tryhards. We're gonna have to shoot your Pathfinders. On the plus side, they've only got 3 shots. So hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Oh, hurts my feelings. Wounding on 2s. No reroll, so there we go. That was
something.
Yeah, the intercessors didn't want to play.
no.
They were too impressed by the dead riptide. Okay, so that's the end of the shoot then. Charges.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Do apologise. Should be 9 inches.
Yeah.
Well, they dropped 9 inches away.
Yeah.
Oh, no, actually, they were 9 inches from the Pathfinders.
Yeah. So it'd be about. It's 9.5. Sorry, could you measure that for me, please? Base to base.
Just about 9.5.
Yeah, so it's a 9-inch charge.
Okay. So I will charge you Riptide with my Reaver squad.
Okay, so Overwatch.
Okay, we'll watch with the Riptide and his merry men.
Cool.
One of his merry men, I think. Yeah, why not? Try and disappear.
So 12 shots. Don't kill my Reavers, please. They're friendly. Honestly, they're like cuddly toys. Well, they are toys, but that's not the point.
So, first cannon, first one.
Not a 1.
Got
And
small missiles.
smart results. Yeah.
Get away from me.
1.
One. Wow.
It's a very palpable hit.
So wounding on a 3.
Ooh.
So -1.
So 4 up. Oh, I do not save a Reaver.
No, well, you do because I'm just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Only 1 damage.
We don't say that, okay?
And it was the Pathfinder, the Fire Warriors, yeah?
His merry men will be here.
Okay.
So that'll be 4 of them, because one of them's holding the stairs.
So you won't be able to see.
He's broken his ankles.
So, right.
Rapid fire?
Yep, I would imagine so.
15.
It's got to be, yeah.
Yeah,
He's not
18.
they're not 6 inches behind him.
18-inch range on rapid fire.
Oh, yes.
Are they within 6 inches of Cadra?
This person is. Would that make
Yep,
the whole thing?
it would, yeah.
Okay.
So that gives them 3 shots each.
So, 3, 6, 9,
Are
12.
they allowed to have a huge gap like that then? Between the fire?
Shouldn't be. No, they should be in it. But I think even if he was in, they'd still be within
Yeah.
6. So
I'm
I think
not,
he's on the stairs. But
I'm not
actually
picking
stay
on
there.
it. His,
He's still within 6 inches.
yeah, I was being
So
petty.
12, yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12.
1. Wounded on a 3.
That's a 2.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Okay, so 9-inch charge. That's 8.
I am going to command point
The 2.
Just need something better than 2.
3.
Gets him in. So they didn't have Riptide.
Yes, please. If you could just move them forward for me, please. I will see if I get to keep my command point. No, I don't. And you get to see if you pinch your command point.
Ooh, can I pinch it?
Okay. The Eversaw is going to. Yeah, the Eversaw is going to attack. He's going to charge your Pathfinders. Yeah.
Okay, so the Pathfinder's in the middle, yeah? So it's got to be a 9-inch charge, isn't it?
8.5.
Well, you have to be 9 inches away
Yeah,
from him
9
when he came in, so it has to be a 9-inch charge.
It's a 9-inch charge.
So you can fire your Overwatch. So
2
who's
shots.
firing Overwatch now this time?
I think we're going to try and lighten up with some mark lights, I think.
Yeah, it's only anything with 3 inches.
3 inches?
Is it 3 inches?
6 inches for
6 inches.
Is it 6 inches for grapefruit?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the unit. It's the unit within 6.
Oh, it's the unit,
Yeah.
so all of them.
Is the commander within 6?
Yes.
So the commander can fire as well.
So we're going to do the 2 mark lights first.
Okie dokie. What? Why would you fire?
Yeah, that was a strange one, but there you go.
Try and get mark lights on him so the commander has a better chance.
Of course. Okay.
So the 10 from the 10 mark lights from the market roads.
7. 8. Just a 1.
Just the 1, so you're re-rolling 1s for the commander.
Commander's gonna have his go.
How many shots does he have now? He's got 4. Nothing. So the end source 3d6 charge. And that's 13-inch charge, so he's definitely in.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is all my charges.
Okay. So these Reavers not charging, eh?
Oh yes, we are.
Alright.
Forgot about them. Thank you. Right, Overwatch.
We're just gonna fire their pulse carbines at them, these chaps.
Okay, is
2 shots each.
how many is there now?
Well, these are watching with them, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And 4 shots each, 14 cards. Wounded on 3s. Almost 3 wounds. Normal arm saves.
Failed
Takes a wound.
1 wound.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if they get in.
9-inch charge. 9 will do it.
Yep.
Seems your dice are starting to come back to you. Right, so who's attacking first?
Right. Yeah, I think I'll start with the Eversaw.
Okay.
So he gets 8 attacks, 6 and 2 on the charge.
6, 8. Hitting on 2s, I would
I
imagine.
I can math. Yeah, hitting on 2s. Yeah, hitting on 2s.
What's the strength of his attacks?
Strength 5.
So it's
Because it's
wounded
4
on,
plus 1.
wounded on 3s.
Yeah. Wounding on 3s.
Any minuses?
Yeah, minus 1.
So he's on Pathfinder, is he? So it's 3 6-up saves. There's 3 dead Pathfinders. Is that the unit?
That's the unit.
That's the unit, so he can get the option to consolidate
Yeah, he gets a 6-inch consolidate and he's going to go into your commander.
into the drones, you mean?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Can't get to the commander.
No, he's bubbled that up real well. Real well, sir. Okay.
The drones will be able to hit him now.
The drone's
I
gonna.
feel so scared.
The drone's gonna hit.
Yeah.
They will, because he's consolidated into them, they will get the opportunity to hit him.
Does that
Not
mean-
right now,
does
no,
that mean-
at the end of the combat phase.
Does that mean he can hit me back after I do that? or-
No, no.
He's already attacked.
Yeah, it's
It's a free hit, basically.
Okay. I can imagine a drone headbutting or body.
They got
body.
3 inches consolidate. They can consolidate in 3 inches first as well. So at the moment, you've only got 5 attacks. 5 guys attack, 5 drones attacking.
So,
they can consolidate again.
the sergeant gets 3 and they all each get 2 attacks, but they get +1 because of the combat knife.
I thought you were talking about drones there, but I didn't think they were that good.
No, no. Oh, no. So these are gonna hit your riptide.
Right.
Hitting on 3s. Sorry. Yeah.
So they're going to be wounded on 5s, rerolling 1s, yeah?
Yep.
Rerolling a few 1s for them.
Take out the others.
Oh, that's a good pick up.
Okay, so that's 5. No AP, so you got your 2
5
ups.
2-ups.
He makes them all,
Makes
like
them
a
all.
boss. Now the same over there.
I think it might be a little bit more effective over there.
Yep.
Might be.
Yeah.
Okay. So same as before, hitting on 3s.
Wounded on 3s with more rerolls.
Nope. Okay, so it's all them.
All them 5-up saves.
Oh. Let's go.
How many Pathfinders in that unit?
4.
4. So
Oh, that's a lot of 6s.
Oh,
And a
it
5.
is actually.
That was a 6. So
3.
3 dead. Yeah.
oh, one
That's
guy
insane.
left in the unit.
Yeah, that's if he doesn't run away. But you gotta hit back first.
Right.
Alright, so now it's hit back time.
Hit back time. Riptide, I think, is gonna have his go. His 3 attacks, right? We should check that.
He's got 12 wounds left, correct? So I think you got that.
Riptide. 4 attacks.
Hey, look at that.
Hitting on 5s.
Yes, of course.
Not a hit. Pathfinder. I
Pathfinder.
think you got 1.
Pathfinder.
Hitting on a 5.
No.
No.
The drones. So
The drones, they need to consolidate in 3
3
inches
inches.
first. Let's see how many can get in.
so they need to move, do they?
Yeah, you don't have to consolidate them in, but if you consolidate them you get more attacks.
We'll hit with what's what can't hit, I guess.
Alright, so I think
How far
yeah,
away?
you're gonna get within an inch, and then within an inch of the guys within an inch.
Okay, so
So I would guess about 5.
yeah,
5?
2, 3, 4.
And I think they hit on 5s as well, didn't they? I do think they strength 4.
Drones. Yeah, drones. Sniper drone.
These are not the drones you were looking for.
There they are. Shield drones. They're on 5s. They get 1 attack each.
Strength 5? Strength 4?
Strength 3.
Strength 3. So hitting on 5s would not.
Hey, look at that.
Drones are doing work. Need on 5s. Come on, baby.
That's 2 wounds on the episode, 2 4-ups.
Go on, drones.
Oh, he takes a wound.
Wow, how many wounds is he on?
He has 6.
So he's got 5 left.
That drone.
That drone, man of the match.
Good job.
Yeah. So that is the end of turn 2. Do you want to draw your 3 cards for turn 3, Carwyn?
Does he want to take leadership on that last path?
Oh yes, you had better because he lost 3 of his mates this turn, hasn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
4.
4, sorry, yeah, there was a full unit
good.
there, wasn't it?
That's good.
What's his leadership then?
7.
Leadership 7, is he? Okay.
From the cards.
Okay, so 3 cards.
Secure objective 3.
So I got score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed during this turn.
You definitely got that.
Score D3 victory points instead if at least 1 of them were Tau.
Yep, so D3 victory points. For 3.
Yay, I'm on the board.
Mission critical objective you didn't get to do.
No, because I have to kill that.
Yeah.
Right, so I got 3 victory points. I am tied with you.
So I drew secure objective 3, which is here. I need to assassinate. So 1 victory point if at least 1 character was destroyed. If 3 or more, D3. And domination, secure D3 plus 3 victory points.
You got a secured victory points. That's good, right?
Domination, is it
secure D3 plus 3.
that's no, this is victory points. How many objectives you got to secure?
Or score. If you control every objective.
So you got to control everyone on the board.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
Possibly do
That would
He's a
that would
character,
involve
right?
movement.
Eversour's a character, isn't he?
The Eversaw is a character, yeah.
And I'm sitting on 3, except they're
Okay.
close to me.
So we'll come back after the movement phase. Okay, we're back after the Tau movement phase.
Basically, I've just backed everyone out of combat, so they've got stuff to do instead of being in combat.
And you also start some command
I
points
did,
to heal the Riptide.
The Riptide's back to full wounds now.
Okay, so psychic phase. That's the end of the psychic phase.
Okay, that's good.
And then we'll do the shooting phase.
Yes, I think we're gonna start off the drones.
The drones, right? So they have moved. So they will be hitting on 5s. Because they get the +1 from the drone control, they got a -1 for moving because the Ratlin's heavy. They got to fire at the closest unit, which I would imagine is the Eversaw.
I would imagine, yes.
So it's 10 shots hitting on 5s.
We're gonna shoot 5 of them at the Eversaw, I think. No, you know what? We're gonna
go crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy, yeah. I'm gonna shoot. Because I know you're just gonna remove them as soon as they hit.
I can't off the ever so.
You
Yeah,
can't?
'cause it's not Deathwatch.
He is not the Deathwatch.
Okay, that makes me much more happy. Whoops! That would have been nice because they're 5 still.
So
3.
3,
3.
which is about mathematically correct. So he is now.
Reroll 1s, don't get the benefit.
Reroll ones,
of cover.
ignore in cover.
And you get
And to fire smart missiles on him.
Seekers.
Seeker missiles, yes. Not smart missiles. You can fire smart missiles anyway.
3 of these
Yeah.
are gonna shoot the Reavers from Mark Lights, I think.
But why?
Because they have.
Didn't he just back out of combat?
No,
Oh, this
one,
gets me.
so 4s. 2 4s.
So that's 2 on the Reavers.
That's the Mark Light counter there. Dark Strider and Cadre Fireblade are gonna shoot theirs at this chap here.
No.
2s.
So he's got 2 on as well.
2 Mark Lights.
You're going to spend command points for more?
I am. Just getting that. Whoop. Use that one. So that's actually 2.
Yeah. And I'm going to spend a command point to get rid of it. I mean,
We're laying down.
do I get it back? I do.
Do I steal it?
You got command points like Doctor Strange's beer. Okay. Is that all the Mark Lights?
So the Mark Lights, I believe so.
Okay, so next up.
I think we're going to try and get some damage in on this chap.
Big guy.
Yes, I don't like him.
He's friendly.
Okay, so he's toughness 8, so he's going to take a bit of shifting in.
He's going to take a bit of shifting. I think we'll just start off with Titans, V and Titan.
Okay. So
I think we'll put. We're going to try and put everything into him.
everything into him.
We want him gone.
Okay.
Storm Surge. We'll start with his big gun. It's D6 shots. It's 5 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Oh no, he's not rerolling because the Mark Lights have gone off.
They're gone.
He doesn't need them.
They all hit.
And
Strength 10.
strength 10, so 1 on 3s. So 3 of those go through. What's the minus on that?
That's 4.
Minus
So
4.
he's got 3 4-ups.
He's got a 2-up save, is he?
Yeah, he's got a 2-up normal, but he's got a 4-up invalid.
Oh, it's a 4-up invalid.
It's minus 3, sorry, not minus 4.
So you get +1 for the thing load in it.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So he fails 1.
1 goes through.
D6.
D6 damage. 5 to
5.
Damage.
So he's down to 9 wounds.
Okay, so what's next?
Next, we'll fire. Of course, he's in range.
He's close enough.
He's in range of everything, so fire the cluster rocket system at him. Try and get us loads of shots. It's 8, 10, 11.
Hitting on 3s. And what's the strength for this one?
5.
5.
So wounding on 5s. That is
2.
2. And that's -1.
Yes.
2 3-ups. He fails 1.
Damage 1.
I'm going to command point it. Yeah. Do I get the command point back? I do.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
No.
You can't, no. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to that. Destroy missiles. We're gonna.
Oh gosh.
Destroy missiles are going in there.
I don't know. Do I want to use them because they're going to be hitting on 6?
Yeah.
I'd rather use
They
them.
are against him, yeah.
Rather use them when there's Marker Lights present.
Yeah.
Burst cannon. And his smart missiles next. No, we'll do smart missiles next.
8 shots with Birkan.
Smart miss. Yeah, burst cannon. So he's got 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So 1 on 5s again. So 3 at -1.
Oh, failed 2, so he's down to 7.
Does that bracket him?
I think it does, and I think he's just on the cusp of it.
Smart missiles.
So 8 shots.
Yeah, he's now on the second bracket.
Whoops.
8 shots. No 5s.
Two again.
2 next one.
And he fails again, so he's down to 6.
That would be all of his. I'm not going to shoot the destroyers. Won't be worth shooting small arms. So we'll shoot our smart missiles on him again.
Okay.
Alright, so these are going to be hitting on 2s. So there's only 4 of them hitting on 2s.
Hitting on.
Hitting on 2s because they're assault weapons, so not affected by movement. 4 of them.
4?
4 for the, yeah, because it's 2 for each gun.
Oh yeah, I see. So I was in on 2s.
No 5s. So it's stuff on 8.
Nope. Nothing off him.
No.
I don't think I'm going to waste any more shooting with him. He can be there.
Yep.
I think I'm going to shoot infantry at... Well, he's on his own. He can see him. He can't see anyone else, I don't think. Not sure we can see the other sword. I'm going to shoot some small arms fire at the other sword now.
No. Okay, from...
These two here.
I don't think they can actually because the
character.
Oh yes, he's a character, so we'll
I
shoot.
think the only thing that can possibly shoot to the other sword would be the Riptide and that little unit on the side there. Maybe they're about equal.
6.5. He's 5. Riptide's closer.
So you have to, yep, you have to fire those.
I have to finish them off, but I also want to go these.
Hmm.
But I also want to kill a character.
Yes.
Oh, choices.
I think I'll leave that for now. These are more dangerous.
No, they're not. They're cuddly.
No, we're going to shoot them.
They're friendly.
You want to read
With
this, yeah?
small arms, so everything's going to shoot them apart from this chap here because he can't see.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 14. Then rapid fire.
Yeah, and the
Cadre fire.
Cadre fire
14,
blade's
14 so far. He's just within 6 inches of this one here.
So he's in range of all of them, so you can give them all 3 shots each then, yeah?
So 14.
42 shots.
42 shots. Can we do 30 now and then
And the 12, yeah?
30 now and then 12?
9 4s.
I'll take out all of the 4s.
Yeah, put them to one side and then roll 12 more.
12.
Charge time.
Yeah, there's a lot of hits. It's going to be wounded on 3s.
My favourite ones around. They're all ones that succeeded.
Alright, so
3s.
I think you better reroll all those.
Yeah.
Oh, silly me. Got Dark Strider. Don't worry.
What does he do?
Adds 1 to wound rolls. He's
Oh, right,
basically
so-
Cadra, but he picks 1, so I'm going to pick. No, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
no worries.
So 3 ups because they don't have any EP. So 3 ups. That's 1 Reaver dead. 2 Reaver dead. I don't know if that was a
That
1.
was a 1, yeah. it was
Okay,
a-
3 Reaver dead and 1 wound. So 3 dead, 1's on a wound.
We might as well make sure these are going to die, so we'll shoot the heavy burst cannon into them. No, we're going to shoot the heavy burst cannon over here, and we'll shoot his smart missiles into them.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 5s.
Yeah.
But you're rerolling 1s.
So it's
2 better. Then wounded on 3. That is 4 at -2.
So 4 5 ups. And failed 2, so that's 2 Reavers dead.
Smart missiles, which will be going into the smaller squad in front of you, yeah?
yes.
So that'll be hitting on 8 shots, hitting on 5s.
sorry, yeah, 3.
And then wounded on 3. So for 1 and -1. Yes. He's good.
It's good. Appears to be everyone.
Okay.
Or else done there a little bit.
You gonna charge me?
I'll stick around.
Okay. So that's the end. Did you score anything?
I did not.
Nothing at all? Did you want to discard anything?
I will discard.
Okay.
So I do have to take a morale check on that squad, and they can fail on a 5-up.
That's the one that's down to 2 guys, yeah?
Yeah. So okay, so they're fine.
They lost 3 and they leadership 8, so
Yeah.
yeah, they're good.
Yep. I'm at that.
And you need to draw some.
I am. Yeah, I gotta draw some. I've done that.
So you did suffer off the alien, yeah. I'm sure critical objective is still.
Still in play.
Yeah.
So I gotta draw 2 now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Scour the Skies
Something with a fly roll.
and
Secure
Secure
objective 6, which is back over here underneath this building.
Turn around.
where the Watchmaster was.
Frank has got to go home.
Yeah. He said,
Okay.
they're too far away and go back. Come back and watch a telly.
Okay, so
Right, okay, so we come back after the movement phase. Okay, so we're back after the Deathwatch movement phase. There's been a little bit of movement here. Do you want to go through it?
yeah. So since I drew a secure objective 6, which is for there, Watchmaster Frank has turned around and he's going home. So he's gonna chill out and watch TV. Eventually.
Bargain hunt.
I've run the Watchmaster, my Warlord, up to be here to give my Leviathan rerolls of failed hit rolls of something. And my Librarians moved up to support him. My Eversaw and Reavers have moved in closer to get a bit of a look in. Those Reavers didn't move because they saw the Watchmaster turn around and wonder why. Nothing to do with the fact I forgot to move them.
I think they might be able to make a charge.
Yeah, a little bit, maybe. They're just having a confab over there just to find out what they plan to do. And I will now cast Psychic Powers. Might of Heroes on my Warlord goes off on a 6. It does go off. Can you deny?
Can I deny? Let's roll.
He's never going to make a charge. He's run, he can't do nothing now. He's a lemon. Okay, so now we're going to move on to shooting. The Eversaw is going to shoot the Fire Warriors that are next to him. So 4 shots hitting on 2. It doesn't matter. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. 3 saves -1. Oh, rerolling failed. So that's 4 saves.
4 6-up saves.
Yeah.
It's only the Fire Warriors, right?
Yeah.
5-up saves.
So that's 5 ups. Okay, now the two heavy bolt pistol Reavers. They're gonna fire into the Fire Warriors. They're gonna fire into the Riptide.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s. Those 3. There are only 3 Reavers left over there, isn't it?
Pathfinders.
No.
3 Reavers, yeah.
Reavers. So they're gonna fire at the squad of Pathfinders that isn't only on 1.
Okay, so
the bigger squad.
The biggest squad, yeah. So 3 shots hitting on 3s.
Wound on 3s?
Yeah, I'm gonna go wounding on 3s to give them AP -3. AP, yeah, because it adds 2 to the.
Adds 2 to the AP, yeah.
Reduces range. So AP. Oh, so that's 1 at -3.
So it's 1 dead guy.
So it's a 5 up, not in
Yeah.
Okay. So that intercessor squad's going to fire into the same squad.
Right.
Yep.
So they didn't move this turn.
So they will get their rapid fire.
So hitting on 3s.
Are they using the same ammo, sorry?
Yeah, 2s.
Wound on 2s.
So that's
That's 3, it's -1.
Yeah.
Are they all touching?
Yes.
No, so it'll just be the 5 ups.
No dead.
Dead.
Okay. Now the Leviathan's going to target your Storm Surge. Now,
Oh boy.
let's have a look.
He's coming.
He is a-coming. So, he hasn't moved, but he is hitting on 3s because he is on the table.
He's bracketed.
He's bracketed. Of course he's on the table.
Yeah, he's still there.
Okay, so D3. So that's 2.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling. Nope, okay. And wounding on 3s because it's strength 9. That's toughness 7.
Yep.
So 3s. Okay.
2 going through.
Okay, so that is -5.
So just be as even fun and save then, yeah?
So
And one save.
has he got an invuln? Did he take a shield generator on him?
No points.
No.
No, he doesn't have an invuln then.
Okay, so -5 is no save.
So that's 10 damage.
So, yeah, because he'd go down to 2, so it's 10 damage. That's a...
Yeah, and now the Storm Cannon Array, which is 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling because of the Watchmaster. Put them to one side. Okay. 8 go through, 8 hit. Wounding on 4s. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 saves at -2. Fours.
There's 4 fails. Is it 4 or 5?
How much damage is
2
it?
damage each.
So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8.
10.
And a command point.
How many wounds has he got left?
10.
Got 10 left. So a command point, try and keep him alive on a 4+.
No.
And oh, down goes the Storm Surge. Does he explode? Okay.
Do I get my command point back though?
And I don't get to shoot. All good, all good. Right, and that is my shooting. I am going to do some charging. Right then, the Reaver squad's going to charge the Fire Warriors in front of them.
Right.
He's going to declare a multi-charge. He's going to charge a Riptide as well.
Okay, so you may as well, because they're going to fire you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just might as well try and kill the Reavers off, I think.
Okay, so...
3 shots each, because catch a fire blade.
Okay, and is it just the 1 unit there now, or...?
These are going to fire as well. And... might as well fire the Riptide, make sure they die.
Right, Riptide being charged anyway, so...
Yeah, he can fire it anyway.
Yeah, might as well. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 shots.
18 shots from the...
Flashlight?
Also, if they do hit, Darkstrider's going to give them +1 to their wounds.
So that 1 unit.
Yes, one.
So would it be best to do it at one
We'll
at a
do
time?
it one at a time, yeah. So, it's 6 versus...
That's small. She's +1 to wound, not to hit.
Yeah.
So he doesn't...
He still hits
Well,
on
just that
6.
battle unit, you mean, yeah.
One
Yeah.
hit.
But
1 hit,
you
and
get
that one will be wounded on a 2.
No, these are shooting first.
So they're wounding on a
Alright,
3.
wounded on a 3.
So
So that's 1 wound.
AP nothing, so they're good.
Now for the squad, so 3, 6, 9, 12.
Now they're wounding on 2s.
That's 2 hits.
Egosh.
Oh my god.
Wounded on 2s.
Yep.
That's 2.
Failed 1, so
Look
they're
how he's wounded, he's gone.
Okay. Thank you.
And then the Riptide.
Riptide.
Ooh, that's a lot of hits.
Yes, indeed. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s.
That's 4 going through at -2.
Yes.
4,
4
5.
5 ups.
Come on, baby.
He's dead.
He's dead. He makes 2, but he fails 2. He dead.
He did.
Okay, so the episode's going to charge the Riptide.
Okay, so the Riptide can fire Overwatch again because it's a different charge.
Yeah.
I don't think they can support again, can they?
No.
So the drones and the commander can support, can they?
Yes.
Okay.
So 6 inches on each drone. Well, they'd be the whole unit, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Might as well fire their mark lights on them.
Yeah.
So 10 shots.
2 Margalites.
2 mark lights on, so he's re-rolling ones to hit, and he can fire any destroyer missiles, which he hasn't got. So,
well, the reptile will shoot first, I suppose.
okay, so 12 shots. Re-rolling ones.
So it's 3 hits.
Mm-hmm.
4 hits with the riptide. They wounded on 3s.
So
4 wounds. 4 up in Vans.
So
4 wounds.
4, so he's down to, hang on, I will command point 1.
Go for it.
No,
Still down to 1 wound.
Now for the secret missiles.
he gets his command point back. So
Okay, secret missiles now.
So 8 shots from the secret missiles.
Smart missile system.
Oh yes, smart missiles. Nothing.
Reroll
Reroll
ones.
ones.
Reroll that one. Still 1.
Okay,
Now for the commander.
4 shots.
2, 3.
3 for the commander, wound on 3s. That's 2 going through, 2 4-ups, need to make them both. No, down goes the Eversword.
He explodes on.
Yeah,
right,
on
so,
a 4-up, I believe.
So 4 up for every unit. He's got to take 4 up for each unit within 6 inches.
So that would be.
No, it's a 4-up to see if it explodes, isn't it?
No, he explodes automatically. It's
Oh,
4
right.
up for every unit.
Alright, I see. So let's start with the drones then.
Right, so 4 up, the D3. So they suffer D3.
So that's 1 dead drone.
Commander.
Yeah.
D3.
3 on the commander, so you're down to 3.
Okay, and now the Riptide.
Yeah. 3 on the Riptide.
No, it's a, I got a
Oh, it's on a
D3.
4-up, yeah, so there's nothing on the Riptide then.
1 on, yeah, I got a 6 for the.
Oh, you got it, you're right.
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
1
1 on the Riptide.
Yeah. And now the unit below by.
The Fire Warriors.
Yep, and D3. Yep,
3 Fire Warriors.
And the 3 up top. I think they're 6 inches away.
I think they probably are, yeah. On a 4-up. Yeah. 1 dead.
Pinching from down there because he wasn't doing anything.
Okay, so he's not done about exploding, he's done quite a lot because I think he rolled a 4-up for every unit.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, damage might be done.
Right, so morale checks.
Yep, so
They've lost 1. Drones have lost 1. That unit down there died.
Okay.
what's the drone's leadership?
6.
6, so on a 6 they can lose 1, so you need to make the roll.
No, you're good.
Okay, and the unit on the bottom, how many of those have died?
1.
Only 1 down the bottom as well. Right.
Oh, wait, down the bottom, the
Yeah.
unit's gone.
Oh, the unit's gone.
Did I kill that unit over there?
You killed a unit, yeah.
Alright.
The unit of 1 is still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that is my turn. Did I score anything? I scored. No, I didn't score Scour the Skies, not yet.
Okay, so nothing scored.
Nothing scored this turn.
Okay, so if you want to draw your objective, how many you got? You got 2, so you need to bring up another 2, yeah.
Defend objective 1, which is over there.
Yeah.
My main apartment complex. And 6, where Frank is off.
Right, so it's defend 1, is it?
Defend objective 1.
And secure where's 1?
It's right here.
Okay.
And
So you need to
secure
hold that for
objective
your
6.
turn and your opponent's turn. It's 3-2, is it?
No, it's 3-3. I
3-3.
don't know why that's down to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So, on to the Tau movement phase. We'll come back after the Tau movement. Okay, so we're back after the Tau movement phase, which consisted of 2 models moving, I believe.
Yes, I moved my Cadre Fireblade, see if you can get a bit of cover in, benefit from a bit, and just moved him into range of Greater Good, in case he does get charged, which he's probably just going to get gunned down, honestly.
Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna set some records here, and we're not gonna do a psychic phase.
I haven't decided on that yet. So.
Yeah. Go on, just skip it.
Maybe we skip that.
Straight on to the shooting phase. So we're gonna start with
Marker lights, of course.
Mark lights from...
We might as well shoot the drones at these over here because they're the closest anyway.
Okay, so the
9.
drones...
9 shots.
9 drones. They haven't moved this time, so they're going to hit on 4s with the drone controller. That's a lot.
That's 7.
7 mark lights.
So it's got a full...
How much it was, sorry?
The Reavers. Are you letting them stand?
Yeah, he hasn't gone. I am going to let it stand.
Okay, so 7 mark lights on those. So all the bonuses against the Reavers.
Cadre Fireblade is going to shoot at the knot. And put 1 marker light on.
So
That Pathfinder over there is going to fire his. Doesn't get one on him though.
Is he going to fire his?
You can only take them off for 1 unit.
Yeah,
on
no.
yeah.
Maybe
That's why I'm waiting.
Well, there's, I think...
You know what? I'll let you reroll 1s against him.
Oh, I did that.
But he's still got Dark Strider.
Dark Strider's not going to shoot his marker light.
He's not.
He's going to shoot his Carwyn now.
Okay.
I know.
That's...
Because if I put another one on there,
Revolutionary.
you can get him off then.
No, well, you can only take 1 off because it's a different unit firing. So
No. It's if anybody who fires mark light at him.
Alright, so they all
Yeah,
come.
so if say he fired 1 at him,
Yeah.
and then he fired the other one, and well, I didn't cancel
Right.
that one. You fired that one.
Yeah.
I can cancel it because it's on him.
Right, I see. Right.
And like 2.
Can't do it off both of either.
Rerolling 1.
So he hits with both. You did it on a 5.
Yeah. No, Snickers. Oh well.
Perils.
Okay.
Are these probably inches on these? Out of 50. 15. We're just going to pile the small arms fire into him and see what we can do.
Into...
That wound dreadnought.
No.
3, 6, 9, 12. 12 shots from these. These are going to shoot as well, but they're going to get a bonus to wound.
Okay.
So we'll do that squad first.
Okay.
6, 8, 10, 12. Pulse. Rerolling 1s.
Wounded on 5s.
Not all 5s there.
There's only 1
So 1 save.
Make that save,
on him.
but not.
2 up.
Oh well. This squad now, which will be 15 shots.
15 shots. Yep.
Plus 1 to their wound.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, rerolling those. These are going to be wounded on 4s. Four 2-ups.
Fair one. Ah,
No.
right. The Riptide is going to have a plot at. He's going to put everything into the knot, see if he can
Okay.
get him down to his last tier, I think.
Alright, so 12 shots on the reverse cannon.
He didn't move, no.
No.
Cool.
6, 8, 10, 12. I kind of wish I had another charge, but wounds are pretty important at this point. With that thing.
How many shots are you doing?
12.
There's 18 if you overreacted.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Okay.
I've got to.
That was a hit.
That was a 3, was it?
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, so assuming that was a 4.
It was a 4,
as
yeah.
Paul says.
Alright, okay, I'm with you.
Okay, wounding on 5.
1, 2.
2. 2 at minus 2.
4 ups. Failed 1. 2 wounds. I will command point that because I don't want him to go. Yeah, so, do I get the command point back? No, I do not, so...
Steal it.
Okay.
His dual smart missiles. Smart missiles?
Smart missile system.
Missile pod. Oh, sorry, the Riptides are smart missiles, yeah.
That's 5s on there.
Yeah, 5s.
So, 1 5 at -1.
Oh, filled it. He's done over here.
And 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just put the missile pods into him now.
Okay, so hitting on 2s.
Rolling a 1. Okay.
5s. No sausage.
No sausage.
Okay. Anybody left to fire?
Want to get him down to his final thing.
We ain't got anything, have we?
No, I'm thinking of using stratagem. My favourite stratagem for the game.
Don't think you can use that.
Well, with the ion beam.
I think...
Use it if your Tau Empire commander from your army did not move on map to strike in the previous movement phase.
Right. Can you do it so you can do it? Okay, so...
There's 3 command points.
Okay.
I'm going to do it. I'm going for it.
Okie dokie.
See if we can get something back. That was my victory points. I did it again. Where's my victory points?
Yeah, your victory points were there.
Okay.
Your victory points over there. Your command points were over there.
So, see if we get anything back for it. No. Fresh out of command points.
So what does it do?
D6, 2 D6s, and we draw a line depending on the number. 3. So basically, just going to draw a line across
Underneath them.
underneath them. Draw an imaginary or straight line. Roll a dice for each unit that has models under the line. Subtract 1 for results of being characters. So on a 4, he suffers D3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
4, so it's D3 mortal wounds.
For 3.
Threes.
Down to 2 wounds. Probably puts him in his bottom bracket.
It does indeed, so he's hitting on 4s now.
Nice. That's exactly what I was aiming for.
Okay.
That will be everything in my shooting.
Okay.
I did get a card. I got 2 cards, in fact. I defended objective 1.
You haven't yet. You got to hold it for another turn.
Oh, it's secure, that's for that.
Yeah, secure for 1 turn.
But I did assassinate a character.
You didn't...
The other souls.
Yeah, but that was in Overwatch, so you didn't...
That was in the
actually
previous
score.
turn, yeah. Does it say you do it in your turn?
This turn.
Yeah, you scored it.
Did you have that?
I did.
Did you have it in your hand last time?
I
No?
had defend objective 1 and secure objective 6.
Right, so
Oh,
you
so
scored
yeah.
that one last time, so you
Okay.
need to score that. You need to draw another card because you would have had to draw another one.
Okay, so
So just draw the next one, see what happens.
multiple distractions. Score 1 point if there are at least 1 enemy wholly within 12 inches of the battlefield edge, and at least 1 enemy unit wholly within 12 inches of the opposite battlefield edge.
I don't think there is. What your units, you mean, or your opponent?
Score 1 victory point if there is at least 1 enemy unit wholly within 12 inches of a battlefield edge, and at least 1 enemy unit
Oh yeah, the Reavers. And at least 1 enemy unit.
wholly within 12 inches of the opposite edge.
Alright, there isn't, because there's no one on this edge.
Could it be opposite to his edge, being mine?
Opposite the edge that you've got.
Yeah, so it...
So I get 1 victory point.
No?
No, I think you have to be on both.
Yeah, you have to be...
It says gain 1 for the first and then gain another for the second. If you
And at
card.
least 1 enemy.
You gain 1 for the first one and then an extra one for the next
Score 1 victory point if there is at least 1 enemy unit wholly within 12 inches of a battlefield edge, and at least 1 enemy unit wholly within 12 inches of the opposite battlefield
so
edge
you don't score it.
at the end of this turn. So he
It
doesn't...
was the way you was reading it.
There we go. Okay. So...
Right, so do you wish to discard any cards at the end of your turn?
I don't think he's going to move a unit to 12. Well, he might, because he needs to secure that edge.
He does to get that.
So I do believe I'll keep. Yeah, we'll keep it.
Okay.
No, we'll discard this one. But there's no way of getting 6.
Okay.
Good call.
Alright then. So you need to draw your cards, Arwel.
Um,
Then you put your victory points up. Carwyn?
I've run off.
Yeah, alright. You got one to draw.
Okay, secure objective 4.
Objective 4. That's right underneath you guys there.
I think I will be doing that.
Right, so we'll come back after the movement phase. Are we back after the movement? It didn't consist of an awful lot this time either.
No. So, Watchmaster Frank is back where he started. What a journey he's been on.
He's got his objective back.
I've advanced my intercessors to get objective 4. Moved my warlord up a bit to support my my friend the Leviathan Dreadnought, which could actually prove to be worse off for me than I thought about. And my my shadow of a librarian, he's moving up a bit. The Reavers have moved closer. They're gonna try and kill that Pathfinder for fun. And that is all my movement, so I'm going to move on to Psychic phase now. I'm going to cast Might of Heroes on my Warlord, because it's pointless on him. So, Might of Heroes goes off on a 6. It goes off on a 7.
Yep.
Okay.
Librarian can cast second psychic power.
Yeah, he can cast Smite, but he's not in range of anybody.
No. Oh yeah, null zone's no point, is it?
No, null zone is like 6 inches.
Yeah, you're just an inch out for that.
Oh wait, am I? Over there?
Yeah.
Even so, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely. Okay, dokely. So we go on to the shooting phase. Cannot shoot intercessors; they run. Cowards.
They run fast.
Yeah.
Warlord run behind the wall again. Coward. Okay, so those Reavers over there, they're gonna shoot your Pathfinder indeed.
What?
They're hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. So I'll hit, wound on 3s.
On 2s, you said, wasn't it?
Oh, 2s, yeah, sorry, I do
So
apologize.
that's 3 at -1, so give them 3 6-up saves.
5.
Or has he got 5?
He's touching the cover.
Oh, go on.
And he makes them all.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow,
He's
wow,
a
wow.
machine.
Fair
Good
play,
job. Oh.
Fair play to him.
Brofist.
Fair play to him, indeed. Right, so the Watchmaster is going to shoot at your Riptide.
Okay.
So he is in range.
Yes. So unless you're tapping in the end.
So he gets 1 shot. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling fails. Wounding on 2s because he's using Kraken rounds. And that is -1.
3.
He's all good. Fair play to him. Takes it like a boss. He's making all his saves. I'm not liking this.
This guy took it like a boss.
Yeah, he's a hell of a guy. Fair play to him.
Point blank in the face.
So all of this guy's shots are going into your Riptide.
Go for it.
Actually, yes, all of them are going into the Riptide. So D3 shots with the grab bombard. So that's 3 shots. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling fails. Doesn't need them. What are you doing, buddy? I'm going to spend my last 2 command points to wound your Riptide on 2s.
Right.
Because there is a stratagem that lets me add 1 to the wound rolls against elites.
Yep.
Or heavies or whatever elites. So that's my 2 command points. Do I get 1 back? I do indeed.
Oh,
You do indeed.
I get 1 as well.
Look at him, he gets 1 back. How rude.
So you're going to be wounded on
Actually-
2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep. And I had 3 hits. And that
Hit.
is 3
3 wounds.
-5.
How much damage does it do?
5 up. 2 damage
Two
apiece
damage.
now, but it's 5 up in buns.
5 up in bonus.
He used to take lessons off the Pathfinder. He stops 1, so it's 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage. Okay, so now the 10 shots.
Will he be wounded on 2s with these shots as well? Or was that just
Yeah.
the one? It's with all his
Yeah.
weapons, yeah? Or is it +1 to wound?
It's +1 to wound against
But-
elites, but not for that.
But he
shot.
would normally be wounded on 3s with these ones as well.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he would have. No, he would have been wounding on 4s with these shots. So he'd be wounding on 3s.
Right. Okay.
So yeah. Okay. Okay. So hitting on
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling fails.
Not any of those.
Gosh.
Just an 8 out of 10 hit. And re-rolling the 2. Making 9 out of 10. Wounded on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Wounded on
Wounded
3s.
3, re-rolling 1s, yeah.
So wounding on 3s. Rerolling. Ooh, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. And the rest go through. 2,
So
4,
5. What's the AP?
-2.
So 5 4-ups.
How much damage is each one doing?
2 damage.
2, 4, 6, 10. Command point. No. I'll let 2 damage go through.
No. 4 damage goes through.
4? Oh, what am I doing? 5 ups?
No,
Yeah.
4-ups, -2.
Oh yes, yeah,
Yeah.
no, 1 damage, yeah, 2 damage goes through, that's all.
So I'll put him under his bracket. On his bracket. I don't like that.
Okay,
Just going to try and use your last command point.
Go for it.
okay.
Do you get it back?
I'll look.
Okay, so now my hunter killer missile, which is my last one.
Okay, so hitting on a 4.
4s. Okay,
Wounded on a 2.
wounding on 2s. Okay, and that is minus,
-2 or -3?
that is -2.
-2, so 4-up.
There we go.
Yeah.
Groovy funkster. I don't like that. Go on, come on. No. Okay,
Right, so any more shoot down? Or is that all the shoot down?
that is all my shooting.
Okay, so charge.
Yeah, my Reaver's gonna charge your Pathfinder.
Okay.
Well, they're gonna get in.
Are you going to fight Overwatch?
I shall.
Who's going to fight the Overwatch?
Well, they're already on max mark lights, so 2
No, they're not, it's per
No.
phase.
Yes, perfect.
First phase?
Yeah, it's a different turn now, so they haven't got a mark lights on them
Oh,
anymore.
really?
Yeah, so.
I thought it stayed on you through my.
No,
It,
per phase. If you read it, it says per phase.
be sure to start on my next
Per
phase.
turn, not phase.
It is phase.
Check it. Check it,
Honestly,
see
it's
what's
phase.
there. I wouldn't be phase with it because it would have been only in the shoot down phase.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
only-
you're only shoot phase. You would use it anyway.
Yeah. That's where you would That's where you would fire him again in Overwatch.
If a model other than vehicle fires, can't place a remainder of the phase. The table below describes
For the remainder of the phase.
The phase is
all benefit of
You just read it out loud.
the remainder of the phase.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
He's just gonna fire his carbine.
Okay.
is he the only one firing?
No, the command is gonna shoot as well.
Okay, so he missed.
So he missed. So the marker drones.
I was shooting my.
So 9 of them were now.
2 mark lights.
So rerolling 1s.
He's got 4 shots.
1 hit, rerolling a 1. 2
2
hits.
hits.
Strength 7, so 1 and 3s. It's 1 to -2.
Oh.
D3 damage.
Ooh.
For 3, kills the Reaver.
Okay, so.
Makes the charge. Get 2 in. And 2, that's only 2 million attacks, yeah?
Yeah, it's only 3.
Would have been 3 million, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can make the saves. He's got a
Ah,
5 ups.
if he
Yeah,
makes
he's good.
If he makes these saves, I'm leaving. Right, I'm leaving if he makes these saves. Right, hitting on 3s. Oh, he might. How rude.
Okay. Wounded on 3s.
Okay, 3 saves.
3 5 ups. Not this time.
Oh
Not
gosh.
Down he goes.
down he goes.
Bye.
The heroic Pathfinder.
MVP
finally
of the
gone.
match. He's gone.
And consolidate him 3 inches towards your.
Drones.
Yeah.
So not quite within an inch.
You don't want. Okay, so.
Girls, guys, no.
No.
Secure objective 4, yes.
I do get one as well.
And secure objective 6.
What did you get one for?
The
Having 12
units
inches.
within both 12 inches.
Yes, you do, yeah. So, yep, you got objective 4 on 6, so you score 2. Carwyn scores 1. So we still 5 all.
We're up to 5 all now.
Yeah.
Oh, I defend. No, do I get the defend?
Okay, you get the defend now, so you get 2 points for defend.
Ooh, so he's up to 7.
Tau have got a lead. Can they keep it for possibly the last turn? So we're on to turn 5.
4 cards.
How many you got? You got 1, have you?
Yes.
So yeah, another 4.
Hold the line.
That's not going to be hard for Tau.
Secure objective 2. Secure objective 1.
So 2 is here.
And order received. So 1 is
1 you've got, and priority orders received, is there?
here. Orders received.
Yes,
1 is
10.
orders received.
When this tactical objective is generated, immediately generate a
10.
bonus tactical objective that does not count towards the
You
number
get
of
1
active
to
objectives. You currently have to
So,
play.
to
Your warlord is the
1
only
to
unit
2.
that can be used to achieve the bonus objective. They must be the only unit to control an objective marker. The unit that destroys a lost model in an enemy unit, and so on.
Okay, so what's the bonus objective?
So I have to
You can draw an extra objective for that one.
so draw
The one
cards.
on the top, yeah. Only your commander can.
Score 1 victory point if your opponent failed a morale test during his turn.
It's possible.
Yeah. Your commander's got to make them take the morale test.
We'll leave that there.
That's not happening, really.
Secure objective 1.
Yeah, because it says only the commander can.
Yeah. So you put that one on top of that one.
Secure objective 2 and hold the line. Score 1 victory point if you have at least 3 units completely within the deploy zone and your
Yeah.
opponent has no models within the deploy
So
zone.
you have to kill the Reavers to get it.
Oh no!
Okay.
Don't kill me, Reavers.
So,
Oh, no.
any movement?
I don't think so, no.
So everything stayed in place, so we go straight on to the shooting phase. Starting with
Mark lights.
mark lights into the Reavers. So
Yes.
9 mark lights hitting on 4s.
I have a feeling these mark lights are going to disappear.
I don't know, have you got enough command points to do it?
I have.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 mark lights. Are you leaving them on?
Yes.
You are? Okay, so we've got 4 mark lights on. So you're re-rolling 1s, ignoring the benefit cover, being able to fire heavy weapons after moving, but you didn't move. So really the only difference is re-rolling 1s.
Dark Strider is going to shoot 1 at the Dreadnought. Hits.
Hits.
It's 1 on him.
Okay.
Got a Fireblade is going to eat 1 over there as well.
Onto the one with 4.
Yes.
He gets 1 on as well, so they've now got 5.
Yeah, I'm going to use my last command point to get rid of them.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so just the 1 on the Leviathan then. Okay, so
Shooting.
shooting. Next the shooting.
We'll do the Reptile first, see if we can get that Dreadnought off the board.
So I mean everything going from the reply in turn?
An overcharge.
Nova charge as well, because it's telling you, well, yeah.
You do that in your movement.
Yeah, you do it in the movement phase.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Go on, you can do
Are you
it.
sure?
Okay, so
Yeah.
he takes a mortal wound.
Okay, he takes a wound, and he's going to buff his weapon.
So
18 shots.
he's on 8 wounds. How many started off with? 14?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not bracketed yet.
No, 7 is his bracket.
Okay, so he's got
6, 8, 7, 12, 14, 16, 18. Oh, would be 18.
so he's going to be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. A few 1s in to re-roll.
Take out the successful hits so I don't get knocked over by any rerolls.
Okay.
These all failed. We'll just push him over.
Another 2. Okay, so he's going to be wounded on 5s. The strength and the AP and everything don't change, there's just the number of shots.
Yeah.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 going through.
At -2.
Fail, any will kill you.
Yeah.
And
So
no command points.
4 4-ups.
3 so far.
Oh,
Oh, last one.
Dave is.
Does he explode?
he does on a 5-up. He does not this time.
Luckily for you.
Yes.
It's the biggest threat gone.
Farewell.
I would have shot his missiles at him anyway.
Yeah, you did say everything into him, so you lose your missiles.
So, how many wounds does your warlord?
6, yeah.
You still can't fire him, he's not the closest.
I know, I just wanted to.
Well, you could possibly fire him with those guys there.
Might be.
Oh yeah, you can.
He's also on a 1-up armor save at the moment.
These chaps are going into the Reavers.
Okay.
So that's. Got the Fireblade.
Can I squad see them?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
That squad can see them.
So, is it everyone firing at them, or do you want to fire a unit at a time? with them?
Dark Strider's going to buff this unit, so we'll do this one again first.
Okay.
3, 6, 9, 12. 12 shots.
12 shots. Into the remaining 2 Reavers.
Falls. And the rolling ones. Got done with the ones. Arwel.
I never done nothing.
Wounding on
3. That's 2.
That's disappointing.
That's what I like to see.
2 saves.
2 3-ups.
Come on, baby. Come to pop. No.
There's 1 so far.
Yay.
And there's the other.
Now for the squad, which will be 15, adding 1 to their wound.
Are they 18 inches though?
Are they? Ooh, that's a good question.
No.
Just
You're out of rapid firing,
So you 1 shot each, so 5 dice.
shots. Dark Strider's going to give him the wounds though.
Oh, look at that. That's
Okay.
is how you roll.
And wounded on 2s. It's 5
Guns. Come on. Oh, failed.
So 1 guy dead.
Who needs 15 shots when you have 5?
You, sir, are here.
That leaves you with your commander.
He's going to shoot the Reavers.
No.
Okay, so
Or Reaver.
4 shots. Hitting on 2s. 3 hits.
What?
Wounded on 3s.
Whatever.
And that's -2. 3 up -2.
Ooh. Oh, he failed 1.
Fails 1. That's D3 wounds.
Oh no. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone.
No.
That is all of your shooting, I believe, is it?
Baby blue.
Yes, that's everything.
Okay, so you definitely scored hold the line.
The line, I've secured objective 1.
Okay, so you scored that as well.
Well, they can't fail the morale because they're dead.
Yeah, there is that.
Just secured. So I've only done these 2.
Okay, do you want to discard anything at the end of the turn?
I will discard this and
Okay,
secure
priority.
2.
You can only discard 1.
Can I?
Yeah.
That counts as 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can only discard 1.
Okay, so which one are you discarding?
Well, we have a chance of doing that one. So we'll discard this. We scored these 2.
Okay, so that's 2 points.
Ooh, this is going to be tough.
So yep, you're 3 points behind going this turn. What can you draw? What can you draw?
I can draw Stickman. Does that help?
It's fantastic.
So, it's 3 cards. 3 card monte. Advance.
That shouldn't be hard.
No, and I got priority orders received. Why?
Yeah, just what you wanted. So draw 1 for that first.
Psychological warfare.
Is exactly the same one as was on the other side.
This is interesting.
Yeah, and 1 more for turn 5.
Oh yeah.
You got 4 at the moment.
I was testing it.
Yeah.
Kingslayer.
Slay the Warlord, that would be the commander.
Ooh, this is.
He's a bit
That's gonna
covered.
be tough.
He's covered in his marklights.
Yeah. So, movement phase. How much movement are we gonna get here?
We're gonna move 3. We're gonna move 3.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay, let's do this. Come on, out of your. He's out
Needs to get
again.
out of his deployment zone for advance.
Commercials on now.
Yeah.
He's out of the. He's gonna move up 6 as well. Crikey. And he's gonna move up to there. Well, actually. Range charging man.
You want that Riptide, eh?
I want to break him. I must break him.
Okay.
Okay. Come on in. Come on, little man. We're running you. We're not running you. We're moving you up to the thing. Ah! Big base syndrome. There we go.
Okay. Psychic phase.
Ooh, I lied.
Oh, those guys are moving as well.
I lied. Why?
I don't think they're actually moving into the rapid fire range for there anyway. Rapid fire.
On the drones,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's okay, this is only the drones I could hit anyway. Right then, Psychic Phase. Might of Heroes on my... Yeah, him.
Watchmaster.
Goes off in 7. So he's
mighty.
He is mighty. Smite on them.
Okay.
Goes off in 9.
They consider themselves smoked.
They got 3.
3 dead fire warriors. It's going to be a leadership test, interestingly.
But he had to make him do it.
Well, he still can.
He can indeed, but he's not going to because he needs to kill him.
Okay.
I kill him, games becomes a lot less difficult.
This potentially is the last turn.
So that's, you can keep your potential. Right, shooting. Okay, Watchmaster is going to... Ooh, he's not going to kill him, is he? Oh, he might. No, he's not. He's not going to kill him. He isn't going to kill him.
He's got 2 shots on him.
He's got 2 shots, but he only does 3 damage.
Oh, because the being bolts.
Yeah. Right, he's going to fire his shots into that Fire Warrior squad, but there.
In front of him?
Yeah, it's okay, I'm not in range of...
No, I just wanted to see.
Okay, so... Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. And that's -1. So 5 ups. Okay, that's 2 Fire Warriors dead. Rapid fire into your Mark Light drones.
With the 3 intercessors.
Okay, 6 shots. Hitting on 3s.
2s, I take it?
Yeah, wounding on 2s.
It's 4 at -1.
Yeah.
And 1 dead. 1.
What did it say? 4 up.
4 up on drones.
Excellent. Okay. That is.
That might be all the shooting.
Yeah, that's all my shooting.
Charge.
Yeah, he's gonna charge those 2.
Okay.
Deathwatch.
Are they 6 inches? Just them. Are they?
Yeah, they're out.
Yep.
Okay, so you get your
4 shots.
4 shots.
Giving them +1 to wound.
Okay.
Okay.
As if any get 2.
Oh.
1 hit.
Wounding on a 3.
Oh, 2s, yeah, 2s.
No, on 1.
Sounds about right. I'm not sure the charge range.
Oh, wait. Dark Strider should be within 6 inches, right?
Yeah, he's got a 10-inch charge. Go on.
Dark Strider got 2 shots.
Nope.
Fantastic.
10-inch charge, was that?
Yeah, and he doesn't make it. 6.
No. Okay.
Okay, so that is everything. Right,
Okay, so what you score? You score advance 3 and you lost 3, so that's still good.
Yeah, he's okay. Okay,
So you scored advance.
Advance.
I think that might be.
That's all I've scored.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 1. Yay! I think I'm.
for advance.
I'll take
And
it.
then does the game continue?
Who rolls?
Carwyn rolls first.
On a...
On a 3+, the game continues.
No.
That's a 2, and that's the end of the game. So that ends with a Tau victory, 9 points to 6.
Good game.
Good game, buddy.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that battle report. We're going to be back again next week for another battle report. If you liked what you saw, just remember to click the subscribe button and the bell, and you get notified of any further battle reports that we put on the site. Thanks for watching again. See you again next time.